So I came across something kind of interesting. If you've ever wondered how social engineering works, getting people to do what you want them to do by various trickery, um, marketers use it, people for nefarious reasons do it. You ever wonder how that works? There's a great article in Dark Reading. 5 ways social engineers crack into human beings. The first way that they crack is that they know that human beings are naturally trusting. So they take advantage of that trust. Once trust is established, right, then they try to pull out information out of people. Um, Example, Victor Lustwig is one of the world's most notorious con men. He's sold the Eiffel Tower a number of times. Okay. He sold the Eiffel Tower a number of times. He shared the top secret message with some wealthy people. The ruse worked by claiming the monument was being scrapped and the metal would be worth millions. He made them feel a rapport and trust with him, and they parted their money. So, understanding that humans are basically trusting. Next, humans want to be helpful, right? Instinctively. I mean, that's kind of hardwired into us. And Cunningham says as social engineers make the target feel as if they were doing something altruistic, that by providing me this information, whenever you're really helping people. An example, we are seeing a lot of this on LinkedIn impersonation attacks. This type of attack where someone is asking for help with a report as a reporter or as a student, and also see people asking for help with getting a job. Often these are attackers using this to gather intel. Wow. Very interesting stuff. Next, humans fear authority. Don't question my authority. Moving along on here, fear is a large motivator. Fear is handled and processed by the amygdala. Okay, I can't pronounce it. I'm not even going to try. Where all emotions before the rest of the brain take over. So basically, the emotion of fear. Example, recent phishing tactics have capitalized on COVID-19. These attacks use official sounding subject lines, reference the government and vaccines manufacturers' names, knowing that people are worried and emotional about COVID-19. Many of the cases are very willing or agreeable to signing up for a vaccination appointment, and those authoritative phishing emails can be highly effective. Next, humans are optimistic. Well, I don't know if we're maybe. I know some real pessimistic people out there. Cunningham says research shows that optimistic bias can make people believe that they are less vulnerable than others to online risks associated with privacy. Well, there are people like that. Example. One particular example came not at the hands of a criminal, but an employer in 2020. The employer at the center of it, a web company, told employees that there would be no bonuses in 2020 since the money was tight due to COVID. Then, near the end of the year, they fished their entire organization with a $600 bonus offer. To dangle the carrot of hope in front of parents struggling with the holidays is an abuse of the basic optimistic emotions that drive us all forward. That was a really crappy thing to do to people. And finally, humans are honest. I think at their heart, most people are essentially honest. That's kind of our base in our built into our operating system. And then when we lie and deceive, that's why we exhibit signs that, professionals can tell very easily that most people are lying. So it just runs contrary. Lying and being deceptive runs contrary to our very basic programming. Humans will naturally correct false statements. Yeah, and maybe I found myself doing that too. If we're driven enough, we'll verbally correct a complete stranger, and that is how powerful that need is. So an example, The author employed strategy himself in pen tests and engagements. I get birthdays and social security numbers from strangers by using this, simply stating something like, I see you're so organized. You must have been born in September, right? No, I was born in October. Oh, not. Oh, wait, not the 31st of Halloween. No, the 13th. Okay, cool. Now you just learned this person's date of birth. In a matter of a few seconds, he obtained the date of birth. So there you have it. Very interesting stuff. And I just wanted to share that with you in this episode.